Yep, it's recording. All right, and open up to your table of contents. Waiting for Nick. Mr. Ainsgroup, you can go. You ready? All right, so we are on to number 14, I believe. And today we're going to actually take some notes on multiplying fractions. So let's write that down. And it's actually multiplying fractions by a whole number. And then turn to whatever your next page is. Tell her they just left. Okay. So, page 15 and 16. Okay. Alright, and then title it Multiplying Fractions by a Whole Number. So we're actually going to work through three different strategies today. And one of them you've already learned. And one of them some of you guys have figured out, but might not know how to put it into words yet. So let's just start by reviewing Friday. So our first strategy is using a box. So I just call it the box strategy. I don't know what its real name is, but and this is what we did Friday. So for example, if we have 2/3 of 4. Okay. So what's step 1? Ethan, you draw a box? Yep. So go ahead, write step 1. Draw a box. Okay, so I'm going to do my work up here. So my first step, I'm going to draw a box. What's step 2? Enter. Well, yeah, kind of. Ethan?
You cut the box and break it apart.
Right. So, however many your whole number is, that's how many parts, and we're going to go vertical, right? So, I'm going to write split vertically according to the whole number. Okay, my whole number is 4, right? So vertical is up and down. So I'm going to split it into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then what's step 3? Zoe. Exactly. Split horizontally by the denominator of the fraction. What's my denominator, guys? 3. So I'm going to go this way and split it into 3 equal parts. So I have 1, 2, 3. What is step 4? Oscar.
You shade in the number according to the numerator, and then
Yes.
that'll be
So shade in, what did we say? Shade in the number? Okay. Oh yeah, alright. According to the numerator. What's my numerator? 2. So I'm going to shade 2/3. And remember, we don't want to black out. We don't want to black it all out, otherwise we can't see our lines. So it's okay to leave a little space. Now I'm shading my second third. Alright, our last step, step 5. Zoe.
Add those little boxes together.
Yeah, so count the boxes to find the numerator of your answer, right? And the denominator of your answer stays the same, right? So I'm going to add that. The denominator stays the same. So if I come back here, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 is my numerator. My denominator stays the same. So that was the 3. So this is what kind of fraction? 8/3. Andrew. It's improper. So your parents will probably say to you, you need to change that to a mixed number, or they might ask you to reduce it. We're not doing that yet, okay? For now, your answers, just leave them improper, if they are, okay? So,
I just figured this out again. You must actually look at it's double whatever the whole number is. Like last time,
that
stay the same, but now it's double.
could be one of our strategies. Okay, last question, Zoe.
Don't you circle your answer?
Yes, of course. Circle your answer. Okay, we're going to learn a second strategy, which is the one you're practicing today. So I'm going on the back, and I'm going to put a number 2. This strategy is called the number line strategy. So you're using a number line. So we're going to take that same problem, 2/3 of 4. So 1, you're going to draw a number line. According to the whole number. So, if I have 4 wholes, my number line is going to go from 0 to 4. And then I'm going to label all the whole numbers between 0 and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 2. Step 2 is to divide the number line according to the denominator. I'll show you what that means in a minute. So divide the number line according to the denominator. My denominator is a 3, so I'm going to split each section into thirds, 3 equal parts. So I have 1, 2, 3. Step 3. Step 3, you're going to circle 2/3 of each whole number. Well, you're going to circle the fraction of each whole number. So let's write that down. So it's 2/3, so I'm going to circle 2/3 here, 2/3 here, 2/3 here, and 2/3 here. Which leads to step 4. Step 4, I'm going to count, you're going to count the fractions that you shaded, your circles, not shaded circles. So count the circled fractions. Excuse me. Count the circled fractions. Allergic to math. Just kidding. Alright. So we've got, these are each a third, right? So 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3, 6/3, 7/3, 8/3. And that is your answer. Okay, the third strategy, put a number 3 and circle it. The third strategy we will take notes on today. So we're going to have quick centers today so that you can see that third strategy, okay? Some of you might have already figured it out, but we'll see. All right, let me stop this.